Oh, that's okay.
So, what did you want to know?
Well, you talk about how is TrailNet and is helping out TrailNet, Bike St. Louis, and other entities is helping out Fair St. Louis in terms of transportation.
Yeah, TrailNet is a wonderful partner for this. They collaborate with us to provide volunteers to run our bike valets.
Okay.
And we have 2 separate bike valets this year, plus a self-park area, providing additional accommodations for people who want to come in by bike this year. It was a very popular method last year, so we want to make sure that we're able to accommodate the folks coming in this year.
So you can't bring the bike inside, but you park it.
Exactly. You can park it in one of those 3 designated areas, and they're all on the maps that are available on the website at fairstlouis.org.
Okay, and talk about the free speech zone.
Yeah, there is a free speech zone designated. It is on Skinkers, south of Lagoon.
Okay.
And that is the place where if people want to come and share a message of their own, they can congregate there and have an opportunity to express themselves.
And for example, let's say, what would qualify as a free speech zone? Like if someone were to come in the fair, walk in, would there be a certain sign you'll be looking for, or would there be a certain?
Well, we don't allow signs. Are one of the things that are prohibited to be brought into the fairgrounds. So if that answers your question.
No signs. What about no megaphones? No.
Yeah, there are credentialed media here who are able to have access to record and while they do things like that.
Yeah, the big stuff.
Yeah.
Or let me see, what else they bring?
And there is a full, if you go to the website, the homepage of the website at fairstlouis.org has a Know Before You Go button. If you click on that, it gives a complete rundown of everything you can bring and everything that you have to leave at home.
What about handing out literature?
I believe that is not allowed because of the littering. The only thing we give out is the maps so that people can get around. So. But
other people can't hand it. You don't know. Okay.
Off the top of my head, I don't believe so. And that's just to avoid littering Art Hill. It's a beautiful venue, and we'd hate to have to pick up too much stuff at the end of the night.
Okay, and are you happy with the turnout? It looks like you got a beautiful crowd is picking up.
It always picks up the later in the day. This is a work day for some folks, obviously being a Friday. The July 3rd. Tomorrow is the 4th. We had a good crowd last night. The Art Hill was fairly full looking, shooting out. I think the estimate was 40,000 plus, 40 to 50,000. And we'll definitely top that tonight. It's a Friday night. The weather's nicer. The hill is dried out, and we're expecting a great turnout.
So, which do you think is better, here or downtown at the Arch?
You know, I love them both. They each offer something wonderful. They're totally different venues. We have the natural amphitheater just because of the way Art Hill is situated.
Right.
And it allows us the opportunity for people to sit in that amphitheater setting and hear the music. And you have the backdrop with the art museum right there, and you also have the Grand Basin. But down on the Arch grounds, you have the Arch. So they're totally different, but both amazing. We're very lucky to have 2 spectacular venues that are capable of hosting an event like this.
Now, you know, how does the grass, like when it was downtown, when it was going to be downtown, or assuming depending on when they'll complete the Arch grounds, they're going to have concrete staircases.
Okay. Which they've always had.
Which they always had, but they're different. They're going to have, now you have grass. So which do you think is better, grass or concrete?
I think that's probably personal preference for everybody. I like the grass. I think it's, for walking around all day as I have been, this is certainly more comfortable. And I think people like being able to bring in a blanket and sit down. And there's certainly areas at the Arch grounds. And I think that's the other thing. When the Arch grounds are finished, it's going to be a brand new experience down there as well, because there's going to be an entirely new setup down there. So we'll have to kind of reevaluate how that all looks and feels, and get people's opinions after we do a show down there.
Okay. Is there enough funds for having a fair in 2 different places, do you think?
I don't know the answer to that question, but I doubt it.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're very welcome.